Royals hosting the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are minus 130 on the money line. The Royals are plus 110. The over-under is 8.5 runs. The Blue Jays laying a run and a half are plus 122 on the run line, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. And the Royals getting a run and a half are minus 145 on the run line, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win, or if they lose by 1, you win. Both of these teams are on losing streaks, so that's going to snap tomorrow. The Blue Jays, a 3-game. The Royals, a 3-game. Like I said, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. Use a site like VegasInsider.com and allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place. Now, both of these pitchers have pitched against the opposing team, and both of their teams were 1-0 when they were on the mound. Now, Berrios went 6 1/3, 2 runs, 2 earned, and they won that game 4-2, and that was in Toronto. Singer went 5 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned, and they won that game 8-4, and that was in Kansas City. So, food for thought. Now, head-to-head, the home team is 7-3. The Blue Jays are 8-2 against the Royals in their last 10. The Blue Jays have won the last 3 games. The favorite has won the last 3 games. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more, laying a run and a half, is 7-3. There's only been one one-run game in their last 10 meetings, and it actually happened in their last 4 meetings against each other. The under is 7-3, and the under 8.5 is 6-4 in their last 10. The last game that they played, the Blue Jays beat the Royals 4-2. The game before that, they beat them 6-5. The game before that, they beat them 8-1. All of those games were in Toronto. The game before that, the Royals did beat the Blue Jays 3-1, and that was in Toronto. And it was part of that series, which kicked off the 4-game series. Now, to start off the year, the Blue Jays are 1-2. We've had 19 runs, 5 runs, and 13 runs in their last 3 games. They've scored 4, 1, and 10. Granted, they were playing the Cardinals. They're a little bit of a better opponent than the Royals. The over was 2-1 in their 3 games. Now, the Royals are 0-3 to start off the year. We've had 2 runs, 2 runs, and 11 runs. They've scored 0 twice and 4 runs once. The under is 2-1, and the Twins own them. I think the Royals are going to be one of these teams this year where you're probably going to make a lot of money betting against them. Now, I'm going to take the Blue Jays with the money line. I'm going to take the Blue Jays laying the runs, and I'm going to go under because I don't know how many runs the Royals are actually going to score. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.